Hi, I'm Kathy Brown. I'm a Baby Lock educational consultant, and we're going to convert this Alliance to do free motion. If you have an Alliance, you may want to, or maybe you already have, purchased a free motion kit to convert it over. Let's look at some of the parts and pieces, and what we're going to do is we're going to change this Alliance from embroidery over to free motion. So here's some of the parts. This is a free motion grip. It's going to help you move the fabric when the machine's all converted and you have your project in there. This is a free motion guard. Because your hands might be close to the needle, we want to make sure you don't stitch through your finger because that's not fun. This is the carriage cover. We're going to take the carriage that holds the hoop off. This is going to cover that area so we don't snag our quilt on it. This is the plate that's already on the machine, and I've taken it off and installed a small spacer. This spacer just clips right on there, and the cover is going to go right straight back on it. This just lifts that cover up to prepare the machine for free motion stitching. This is the screwdriver that came with your machine, and that's the one we're going to use to remove and reinstall the needle plate cover. Of course, it comes with a foot control because now you're going to be using your foot to control the speed of the machine. And already on the table is this incredible embroidery table. You use it for free motion so that you can move the project around, but also if you have any heavy embroideries and you need support, it's a great support table for when you're doing embroidery as well. So I've installed the spacer. Let's put the needle plate cover back on, and don't forget, you will also have a software upgrade for this machine when you receive your free motion kit. Follow the instructions in your installation manual for installing that. It's fairly quick and simple. Now let's put that needle plate cover back on. Put it on, align the holes, and the screws just go right back in. I generally finger tighten both screws before I tighten them down, just to make sure. Now I'm going to take the screwdriver and tighten those down. While you're there, you might want to check and make sure if there's any lint or anything. Now's a good time to clean it out from underneath the lint cover. Of course, that does not replace taking your machine into your Baby Lock retailer for its annual service. Okay, now those are nice and tight. What we're going to do, I'm going to remove this. We're going to put the free motion guard on, but after I take off the frame. And of course I have to plug the foot control in. The frame is attached with 2 screws back here on the back. You'll use those screws to attach the guard back on. Lift off the frame. Don't forget your needle is exposed, so try not to hit it with your frame. Here's the frame guard. It's going to guard the carriage back here from damage. There's a sensor back there. We don't want the quilt to be abrading on that, and it's going to keep the quilt up and lifted off that surface. You just line it up with the 2 little pegs that are there, and it just simply snaps into place. Now that I have that on, let's attach that free motion guard. It looks like this. This is the part that's going to guard over the front of the needle, and it's just simply going to slide on in. You can see approximately where it slides. It just easily snaps right into place. We should be pretty much ready to go. If you look at the screen, what we have is now we have this icon in the upper left-hand side of the screen. When I touch that, it's going to put everything in the proper position. And look, we're in free motion mode now. We have different choices. We can have needle up or needle down. We can adjust the position of the needle, and we can actually adjust the speed range of the machine for when we are doing our free motion stitching. So we've converted it now pretty much like any machine would be when we're doing free motion. We'll attach our foot control, put our fabric under here, and use our free motion grip to help us move it. It's a pretty simple conversion, and I think you're going to enjoy your new free motion kit for your Alliance. Thanks for watching.